Happy New Year, everyone. It is h3llg3ar, and it's, as usual, channel progress report time. So, yeah. Did everybody enjoy their new year? Damn lightning and thunder. It's raining outside, but that's not going to interrupt the music I got on the jukebox. All right, then. Now, as I was saying, it's the new year. The year of the dragon. And with the year of the dragon comes, hopefully, good tidings. So, to all of those who were born in the year of the dragon, welcome to your year. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the old channel here because that's the whole point of progress reports. First and foremost, thank you everybody who has supported me throughout this last year and throughout all the years before. Greatly appreciated. Even more so than before. So what's happening next on the channel, you might ask? Well, as some of you know, I went through channel audits in October, and they were disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, the channel audits were very disappointing. I pretty much made that clear in the fall progress report. Or actually, no, in my impromptu. And yeah, that's I'm not even going to talk anymore about that. So, how did the channel do overall? Well, the channel on its own was in the green. Last year, the channel was in the red, and it sucked bad. Especially with the milestone that happened in last year. And just to be honest with everyone, as you guys want me to be, and as I aspire to be when it comes to all of you, entertaining you. Wow, that was a big blast. Ooh. Yeah, that was a big blast. All right. There was one particular thing I didn't get to do. There was one particular thing I didn't get to do last year, and that was stream. Now, I had asked last year, what would be a good time to stream? And no one gave a response. Yeah, I'm repeating what I said in the community post on Kwanzaa. What the hell just happened on the jukebox? Let me fix it. All right, let's try this again. I'm going to do what I can so as I do not repeat the mistakes of the previous year. And frankly, that's going to be the big theme. To those of you who saw, the theme for 2024 is more in 2024. So, I plan on doing more things. I didn't get to stream. That's unfortunate. You know, that still bums me out about not streaming. I mean, because I wasn't able to keep my word on that front. And I dislike circumstances that keep me from keeping my word, because Hits to my accountability make me lose face. And if something makes me lose face, I'm not a happy guy. You know, when you lose face, I know this is like an Asian thing, but I'm going to explain to those who don't understand. When you lose face, that's like looking bad in front of your family and friends when it's supposed to be the greatest moment of your life. And when things beyond your control have you lose face, it's terrible. But when stuff is a justified loss of face, it's even worse. Because getting back the face that you've lost is one of the most difficult things to do in life. Like, losing face hurts bad. And that's going to be something I have to do this year because that level of damage control is pain fucking full. It is. You just do not know how painful of damage control losing face is, and I've lost it. I've decided also to not feel bummed out about all the disappointing instances that happened from the fall. The right mattress makes everything. From the fall going forward. It's just that simple. Ads, man. They exist. Look at that. I got a rank up. I didn't even know that they had rank in this game. I guess things are starting out pretty well in the winter. Always in the cold. Always in the cold. It never fails. The cold. I hate it when these damn things show up all the time. Stop doing ads. Ads that interrupt my flow. Alright. So, here's the thing. Most watched video. This is one of the most surprising things that happened on the channel. Was, what is the most watched video? Now, I know there have been many of you who have talked to me about what I should do on this channel, like playing Roblox. And here's the thing, okay? I put up a Roblox video on the channel before, and no one watched it after an entire week. A whole week of watching Roblox, 0 views. So I deleted the video. That's why you will never see it. It's one of 2 videos I've ever put on this channel that has had no views. The other one was when I did the playthrough for the demo of the Yoshi game on the Switch. No views. I think I have that hidden on the channel because that was like the greatest failure. You know, like that's one of the greatest failures of a content creator is uploading a piece of content to YouTube. Because dining out and in come with rewards. Fill your grocery cart with all your favorites and nobody watches it. Nobody watches the content that you put onto the channel. That is the greatest sense of failure. All right. I don't fear failure because I've done it a lot. I don't fear failure. In fact, there's very few things that I actually do fear. I am almost a fearless individual. All right. I accept failure. I accepted failure with the audits. I accepted failure with stuff that didn't work on this channel. I accepted failure with almost every damn thing that happens on this channel. You accept your failures and your successes. But the most watched video on this channel, and this still shocks me to this very day, in light of what I do on this channel, is not an episode of Snoopy's Town Tale. It's not an episode of anything Smurfy. None of that was the most watched video on this channel. The most watched video on this channel, and I bullshit you not, are the profiles from South Park: The Fractured Butthole. People still ask me, how did you get this? How did you get that on South Park: The Fractured Butthole? And because it's been years since I played that on the channel. I mean, like, literal years since I've played that on the channel. I don't even recall where most of it is. The only thing I didn't do in South Park: The Fractured Butthole, because I played it on the PlayStation 4, was the Danger Deck. And you, my audience, did not want to see me do the Danger Deck. So, I didn't do the Danger Deck, because nobody wanted to see me do it. And this got me thinking about upcoming games. Specifically, South Park Snow Day. Now, I was requested if I would play Phone Destroyer on the channel, and the answer was no. I'm not playing Phone Destroyer. But as a reward to everybody of my South Park audience, I will be playing South Park Snow Day. So, congratulations to everybody who still plays and loves the Fractured Butthole, because, yeah, you're getting Snow Day on the channel. That is my reward to you. South Park Snow Day. I'm not sure which system I'm going to play it on, or whether I'm going to play it on PC or not, but when I figure that out, then we'll act accordingly. I wanted to get in on Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, but I still don't have that game. Honestly, I'm waiting for Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Doors remake to drop. Like, I have the original GameCube version of the game, and I've beaten it. So, whether or not I want to play that, I might play that. Just for the kicks and giggles. You know, just for the kicks and giggles. I might play that on the channel. Now, what about the rest of the Smurfy stuff? Yes, let's talk about that. First and foremost, I have to address Smurfs 2: The Prisoner of the Green Stone. You guys saw my unboxing of that. You did. And how upset I was about that. So, let me explain to you what's happened with that. The distributors of the Smurfs: The Prisoner of Green Stone have options on whether to bust out with the special editions or the day H3llg3ar editions of the game to various places where you get the corrupted outfits, the lithograms, all that, right? The gaming distributors behind The Prisoner of Greenstone chose not to distribute this edition to the United States audiences. That's why if you play in America, right, you don't get that version because they decided not to distribute this special edition version of the game to the American audience. Words could not describe just how pissed I was about that. Believe me when I tell you, words cannot describe how pissed I was about that. So, you, the development team at Microids, for making that faux pas, y'all know I'm pissed. I don't care if that P word is a swear in Europe. It's not a swear here in America. Like, the responses were, we're going to do our best to try to cater to American audiences. Look, Microids, real shit. You guys have 2 more Smurf games left on your contract with Imps. Both of these Smurf games, if you guys have a day 1 edition for France and Europe, needs to come to America. Like, if there's one thing I could chew Veronique Culliford about when it comes to the Smurfs, is piss poor representation in the Americas. You know, the second season of the Smurfs cartoon is a prime example of this. We're going through the second season of this cartoon, right? And then Nickelodeon, for whatever reason, decides we're going to stop playing episodes of season 2. Stop playing episodes in season 2, right? And then not play any more new episodes for 1 whole year in America, while everywhere else gets more episodes, and including the season finale, plus all the remaining episodes were aired out of order. To those of you who are wondering, Gargamel Queen of the Prom is the season finale for season 2 of the Smurfs. That was the last one that should have aired. But the season 2 episodes aired out of order in the West. They ended season 2 with the Christmas episode. Now, season 3, they haven't said when season 3 episodes are going to air, but we're getting a couple of new characters in this. I'm going to devote a video talking about that. But getting back on The Prisoner of Greenstone, I am going to be having this on the channel. I also will be finishing up the last episodes of Smurfs Cart. So relax, Smurfs Cart isn't over yet, folks. There will be more Smurfs Cart, because I gotta finish doing more of the hyper mode on that. Now, Gramokin asked me, what games do I plan on streaming when I do the streaming for the channel? I have my own set of games that I want to stream. Like, one of the games I was supposed to stream is Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I still have this game. It's still in the new box plastic. I haven't even played it yet. And yes, I have the revision of Kirby's Return to Dreamland, because I do have that on the Nintendo Wii. I got the remastered version of it for the Switch. Like, I'm the Kirby freak. That's my extensive knowledge for Kirby gave me that title in grade school. You know, I'm going to live up to that. That's not going to change, hopefully, anytime soon or anytime later, for that matter. You know? Okay, I'll take that. And then, of course, there's Princess Peach Showtime, which drops on my birthday. Yeah. That's right, I said it. Princess Peach Showtime releases on my birthday. I normally don't talk about my birthday, but since a game is going to be dropping on my birthday, I might as well talk about that. Oh, geez. That's going to be something else. Because, like, Princess Peach Showtime, it literally looks like Princess Peach's version of Sega's failure of a game, Balan Wonderworld. That's literally what it looks like. It looks like, okay, it's Peach going through Balan Wonderworld. And that game itself, my goodness, there were so many problems with Balan Wonderworld. I saw Tear of Grace stream that game. Oh, it was so bad. Like, so many people rip on Balan Wonderworld, so hopefully Peach will do it better. I've been looking into this other Paper Mario-like RPG. You've probably heard of it. It's called Born of Bread. That sounds like something that I would like to try playing. Not sure yet, but it sounds like something I would like to try playing. Whether it's in my own personal time or just something for the channel. Because you're not supposed to play everything on the channel, right? Because not everybody will watch it. Even the more popular stuff. Yep, that was another failure of mine. Trying to play everything to be a hipster, that was another failure of mine that worked horribly in my against my favor. Because I tried doing that with Smash Brothers. I was the first person dropping Smash Brothers Ultimate content out, and I did it twice a week. Damn it. That was a cube, and I messed that up. Oh well. More people were happy to see that hit the graveyard than anything else. I know this is Tuesday evening when I post this content, so you're probably asking, where's my Snoopy Town? Snoopy's Town Tale will upload Wednesday. It will upload on Wednesday. It's the last part of the Nutcracking event. Don't worry about that. You're going to see a finish to that. What was interesting was how Smurfs Village wanted to put out one more holiday update before the new year. Like, one more holiday update just because we can. I mean, sure, we got the Peppermint Boy, but let's give our Smurfs Village audience one more update to the game before the year goes out, because we're going to give them the Chinese New Year update. They always do that. And people hate the Chinese New Year's update. I don't celebrate Chinese New Year. Not understanding that outside of France, China is the second most popular country. China is the second most popular country for Smurfs. Like Belgium Belgium is where they originate. The French love them. China really love the Smurfs. There's more Smurf merchandise fanfare in China than there is in almost anywhere else in Asia. Like Japan just recently started getting the animated series, and it's in the second season in Japan. So sometime this year they're going to get season 3, just like everybody else. So hopefully Dupuis will finally get with it with Nickelodeon and translate all of season 3 so we can get it all in one shot and not go through half of season 3 and then wait 1 year and then get the other half of season 3. And as far as streaming is concerned, I'm going to stream and I'm going to see what happens. But that's going to be the big thing now. Like, I have to start streaming. But I just have to start streaming. I can't wait any longer or keep doing low-tech content creation and not stream. You know? The pond is dried up. And I have to jump out of this pond, across the buoy, and into the river going into another lake. That's where I am at the channel right now. It's not that I'm a fish that's outgrown the pond. It's just the pond is dried up. There's barely any water left, and there's mud. And I'm not the mud fish. There's a lot to do, especially because I'm a Pokemon trainer. And to those who don't know, come April, 3DS functionality is going to be done. So if you don't have all of your things necessary to migrate Pokemon to Pokemon Home, you've got until April to do it. Luckily, I have all the tools needed for that. I bought a GameCube Game Boy Advance cable, so if I want to take anything from the Coliseum games, and personally, if I want to go back and finish XD Gale of Darkness and take the Pokemon from there, I can. Like, I have a Scarlet version and I've already done everything in there. Like, all that I have to do left in Scarlet version is finish all my classes and graduate. I've already beaten the Elite Four. I've already had the first school festival, which I won easily with my team of cats. I just have to do the DLC now. It's just raid for safety and then finish the last of the classes. And of course, I have to do Wave 6 in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So there's that. And when I'm done with Senna Forever, because all of my Horizon Chase Turbo fans out there in Brazil are like, my Brazilian audience is screaming at me. They're like, dude, You're playing Horizon Chase Turbo. You have the developer's Twitter page following you. When are you playing Horizon Chase 2? I want to finish Senna Forever. So that's on the to create list. Finish up Senna Forever and then start Horizon Chase 2. Because right now they're on legacy support for the first Horizon Chase. I have a lot to get together before springtime. I understand that, and I'm well aware that it's going to be the tallest of tall tasks. There goes my cube. The tallest of tall tasks to do. But that's just how it is. And I'm okay with that. Thank you guys for listening. Welcome to 2024. And I'll see you guys next time.